Before Terraform can manage infrastructure, it needs a place to run. That place is called the execution environment. Terraform is a single compiled binary. It is not a service. It is not a daemon. It does not live in the cloud. It only talks to it. Even if you run Terraform from a cloud machine, Terraform itself is still just a local process. For now, we are talking about the Terraform COI, not Terraform Cloud. Let that settle. The execution environment is the machine where the Terraform COI runs. That could be your laptop, a virtual machine, a CL pipeline runner, a container, or a build server. Terraform does not care where it runs, only what it can reach. Installing Terraform is more than a setup step. It is about establishing control. The execution environment determines which credentials are visible, which Terraform version runs, which providers are allowed, and what permissions apply. This is where most configuration errors are solved. Terraform itself does not store your secrets. It does not hold access keys. It does not manage credentials. Instead, Terraform looks to the execution environment to find the keys it needs. The provider decides how to authenticate. The environment decides what credentials exist. This separation is intentional. When you install Terraform locally, you are making your machine the execution environment. That includes your operating system, your environment variables, and the specific paths where your systems look for commands. In the next lesson, we will explain how your system finds Terraform and what the path actually is. Terraform versions are not interchangeable. Different versions change language behavior, provider compatibility, and execution details. This is why professional environments pin Terraform versions explicitly. Installing Terraform draws a boundary. Inside the boundary, Terraform can act. Outside the boundary, it cannot. Understanding this boundary prevents accidental destruction and unsafe access. In the next lesson, we will install Terraform step by step, not just how to install it, but how to install correctly, including how your system actually finds it.